Praises to the gods. What's going on, man? What's up, Adriana? Hope you can fall asleep. Right track, baby. Feels almost like a dream. Feels almost like a dream.
I swear you're the devil.
Stop calling me that. What's up, my peoples? My peoples. What y'all up to, man? How's life treating you? Hey, work__17. You on a fake account? Who are you really? Who are you? Reveal yourself. You got no profile, but you want to look at every single post, huh? Think I don't see you? You're not slick. Just know that this universe you're living in, I created it. I am God. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? I am God. I am. We about to eat good soon. We about to make some good ass food, like always. Let me chill on this. What up, loudmouth vegan or loudmouth plant vegan? Peace, God. Peace. They say it's lonely at the top, 'cause not many understand the plot. The infinite road of abundance. We never fall down, we never rot. We keep going and keep flowing into the infinite oceans. Like infinite waters, talking about Ralph Smart. I said my intellect nowadays been sharper than a dart. But look, niggas nowadays, they stinky, they smell like farts. He said, y'all almost in Africa? Yeah. He said, you look like Essence. Y'all together? You're funny. Hey, now we not together, but she dark skinned, I'm dark skinned, so maybe we do look alike. I don't know. Hey, yeah, we almost in Africa, man. We in Miami right now. Transition phase, you know. Our flight coming in the next few days. We headed straight to Tanzania. We finna be out this bitch, you know. But the first day we came here in Miami, bro, this shit was crazy. We all got sick, all of us. Me, my girl, my girl's mom, and my girl's cousin, all in the tribe. We all got sick. I had a migraine as soon as I dropped in Miami. That's how I know the frequency is completely ass here. You know, and they have racist stuff written all over the buildings and shit. One of the racist things I seen said, America stinks like anus. And it said, in parentheses, it said, like black anus. So yeah, in Florida out here, these niggas is racist as fuck. Fuck Florida, but I love myself though. But the environment is pretty cool. When you go to the beach, it's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. The beach is nice, but everybody frequency off. These niggas is retarded. Every black person you see got some locks dyed up and shit. That shit's dead. Facts, bro. Frequency's hella low, man. You know, so I just said, fuck it. I went for a walk. I'm like, I'm going to just stay inside instead. I'm going to stay inside, you know. So I'm just staying in the crib right now. Even though I'm supposed to be outside, but we finna head to Africa, so that's better there. So out here, Tanzania is pretty racist as well. Oh, I never heard that. I don't see how it could be racist if if it's all African people there, but you never know. We'll see. Because there's a lot of programming being done. But on top of that, African soil, if we got to move around from Tanzania, we're going to do that too. But African soil is what we care about, the land. We want to be close to the land and the frequency, the sun. You say it's all about money, that's all they worried about. You talking about Florida? Yeah, you damn right. I go down the street, I see Lamborghinis, I see Bugattis, I see Ferraris, I see all this shit. Shit I've never seen before in my life. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's all these niggas care about. And I walk down the street, everybody in the buildings, they all sad as fuck. Everybody face like this. Literally, they walk around with frowns on their face. Because this material shit, it don't do nothing for you. It don't make you happy internally. You gotta actually go, awaken yourself internally and connect to your spiritual self, your higher self internally. That's the only thing that's gonna make you happy, you know? So yeah, that's why all these niggas out here is sad as fuck. Whole bunch of fuckery going on. And also weed is legal out here. But the weed out here is GMO as fuck. They got this shit super concentrated on the THC. It's super bad. Like I got a little bit of weed from this dude at the airport. We walked through the doors in the airport to walk out, right? And then I smelled some weed. I was like, yo, I smell weed. I looked around, seen one black dude. I was like, it's him. And I went up to him. I was like, hey, bro, I'm trying to get some shit. He said, oh, he looked away. He said, I don't know you, bro. I don't know you, bro. Started walking away. And I was like, hey, bro, I'm not even from out here, bro. I'm just trying to get some gas. He's like, oh, okay. He was like, oh, yeah, because usually niggas that got locks like you be on some fuck shit. That's what he said, you know? And I can understand that because a black man in his lower self in Florida, it's a black man in his lower self. All they see is devilish acts, you know? Because a man that's not in tune with himself and in divine knowledge of self, no good, man. It don't matter the race, the color. You got to be in tune with your higher self, the higher laws. So we still got the weed, though. I got the weed. Got a little bit. Like a 10 dime sack or a dub. And we shared it throughout the whole family. We barely smoke. But I smoke, right? You say you going to the jungle with sign and house. I don't even know. I don't know deeply about my astrology, to be honest. But I gotta learn more about my astrology. But I know the basics. But I don't have it completely memorized either. But, where was I? Yeah. So we smoked the weed. We got the weed. We smoked it. I smoked it first. Nobody else smoked it. But you see, I've been on 30 shroom trips, 30 LSD trips. So when I smoke that weed, yo, this shit is a super GMO. It's super charged. They make this shit, they tweak it so much that when I smoked it, I went into it. I had an ego death. And I basically left my body. And I realized I wasn't me anymore, right? Just from taking 2 hits of this weed out of a bowl. 2 hits, right? I was like, damn. I felt like I'm getting crucified. Straight ego death. And I was like, okay. I gotta chill on the weed, but then I still smoked it because I just had to limit myself. So I just realized, like, you don't gotta smoke. You gotta be moderate. You gotta moderate yourself. You know, it's not like weed is bad, but you gotta smoke it in moderation, you know. You gotta know your limits and what you can handle. I was so damn hot, I left my body. I didn't even know who I was anymore. I forgot what my stuff was. I didn't know if I had my wallet on me or not. I forgot everything. It's like I left this realm. And then I slowly came back. And I was wishing for it to stop and not get me too high. Yeah, hit me with that gas. So I was hoping for the weed to stop and so I don't get too high, right? Hey, what up, Astro Finesse? I was hoping the weed don't get me too high, right? But then, as I'm wishing for it to slow down and the weed to not get me so high so I'm not paranoid, it was getting worse and worse and worse. I was like, oh shit. So I realized at this point, the only thing you can do when you're at the peak high of a shroom trip, a LSD trip, a weed trip, is to let go and surrender. At this point, you must surrender to the entire universe because the entire universe now is encompassing your entire soul. You have to let go, surrender. Just breathe into it, you know. And when you get into those deep high trips, I play some music. I play music to distract myself. That's what I do. Yeah. But yeah, coming out here, we connected with the environment instantly. We've been in Costa Rica living there for months and months and months. As soon as we came here in Miami, Florida, one day, the first day, which is yesterday, all of us, me, my girl's mom, all got migraines. We all got migraines, bro. That shit crazy. That's how I know this environment is ass. That's how I know Florida is ass. There's too many buildings around here. Too many people chasing money, you know. So the energy of the people, it rubs off on you. So if I go out into the environment, I'm walking around, my hair's out, it's absorbing all that frequency of all these negative ass people. You feel me? So that's the problem. We're going to places like this. So that's why we only here for 3 days, and then we headed straight to Africa. So, but I think the universe just wanted to show me this, you know. I had a whole migraine. My shit was bad. I never, ever get sick. I'm telling you, I never get sick. But when I came here, I had a migraine to the point where I could barely walk. I was weak. I had to lay in bed. My girl had to make food for me, right? And bring the food to me. That's how bad it was, you know? But I healed up fast, you know, because I'm a black melanated being on a God frequency mentality. So, you know, we heal like Wolverine. We heal fast. Quick, because I'm God body, you feel me? I'm God body. So we heal fast. You heard? But yeah, just want to tell y'all a little bit about my journey so far and what we doing. Yeah, and I'm chilling. Hey, but y'all have a good one, man. He said y'all gonna be in the tropics soon. Your focus is strong. Yeah, we is gonna be in the tropics soon, but I mean, Florida is a subtropics. They got coconut trees and everything out here, coconut trees, all that. But the thing is, I realize it's not just about having coconut trees and being in the subtropics. No, it's way deeper than that. It's the people that matter. It's the people. The people here in Florida are just low vibrational in general. People in the States, it's a whole big difference. I'm allergic to this environment. I get sick just being in this environment. All I see is people just sad walking around. And my energy picks up on that because we have an EMF field that's a magnet. If you ever held two magnets together, they zip together and they smack each other, right? Two magnets. That's what we are. We are walking vortexes of energy, magnets, electromagnetic energy. So when we walk outside into an environment, it's like a black hole. We're absorbing all that negative energy, depending on what area you're in, right? But Florida here, that negative energy, just sucking it in. People just sad, acting like bums, you know? They're only poor because they got a poor mentality. You see the difference between a rich man and a poor man is the state of mind. That's it. So if y'all realize how easy it is for you to get back into a heavenly state of mind, it's simply to change your perception on life. It's simple. It is simple. That's why I have a video called God of Simplicity, you know, and the Devil's Complexity, you know. But what is the devil? The devil is nothing more than the opposite of what we call good and evil. But that's all God. Even good and evil are both God. It's really just two polarizing sides of the same thing, you know. Because you need the bad, you know, for the good to prosper, the good to be. For you to know that you are to have a great sleep at night, right? You got to do a lot of hard work, right? You got to expend a lot of energy, because then it's going to feel even better when you sleep and recharge that energy. When you go into a cold environment, right? when you're really hot outside, right? And you go into a car with AC on or something, right? Or you got a fan blowing on you. The hotter you are, the better that fan is going to feel, you know? So it's the polarity that gives the contrast that makes the experience more fulfilling, you know? That's the truth. So we look at things like, oh, it's the white man doing this. Oh, this is bad. This is good. This is bad. This is good. But it's all God, really. We got to have the bad in order to have the good. And that's why you get to the point where you can't really, it's hard to judge anything. But you can still judge it. Like, if you're trying to help somebody and they truly trying to help themselves, like you tell somebody, oh, don't eat this, you know, because this is going to happen to you. Okay? Then, okay, they won't do it. Then maybe they'll feel better the next day, right? But if they choose in their mind, oh, I'm just going to eat it because I can do whatever I want in this life, and they're willing to face the consequences of that, so be it. So be it. That's what they want to experience. You know? Because you can do as much fucked up shit as you want, but you just got to be willing to... You do the crime, you do the time. Some shit like that. You know that saying? If you do the crime, get ready to do the time. You know? That's the same thing. That's how God works. Karma, that's what karma is. You do the crime, you get ready to do the time. That's karma. You do this, you have a impure intention, then you got to be ready to face that impure intention. Because if you have an impure intention going into any situation, towards any person, right? That energy is going to come right back to you. So it's karma. So that's why it's like, you choose what you want to experience. If you want to be on some fuck shit, you're going to experience some fuck shit. You want to be on some godly shit, some pure heart shit, that's what you're going to experience. But the thing is, it's hard about it is that when you have a pure heart, right, and people are doing you dirty, right, people, we tend to, me and my reflections, we tend to fall into those ways. When someone cusses you out or someone steals something from you, we like to get revenge. Revenge itself is a whole trap. It's a whole trap. See? Because when someone does something bad to you and you do the same thing bad to them, you're going to get the same karma as them, right? So what you want to do is when someone does something fucked up to you, you let it go, right? You don't stoop to their level. Because when you stoop to their level, guess what? You got to face the same consequences that they would have to face. If somebody goes kill somebody, right? And then you go kill somebody, y'all got to face the same thing. Y'all both might end up in jail. You feel me? And if you don't end up in jail, something worse can happen to you. You could just get killed the next day. Because God don't work in just punishing you by jail. Nope. God will punish you in all kinds of different ways. That's why you don't step outside the laws. But if you step outside the laws, you got to be ready to face the consequences. Period. Pyramid. Oh, man. Hey, man. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm just chilling. You know, just spreading some divine wisdom, my reflection, because I love myself. Peace to the gods. Y'all have a good one, man.